Well, what's up, guys? Figured I would do a update for Mandy to everybody. It's been about 5 days, I guess, since we've been home. 5 days of waking up in our own bed. Just now catching up on sleep and feeling normal again, and trying to get on a normal diet again. Realized I've gained 40 pounds in 3 months. Which is awful. That sucks. Anyway, so I wish I had great news, but I guess it's okay news. She's managing. She's not really doing well. I would say she's doing the same. I don't know. It's like when you're in the midst of it, it's hard to see progress. There was like 2 days where I felt like she was feeling better, and then yesterday she woke up vomiting, and that heaviness of that has not went away. She woke up again this morning feeling like she had to throw up. I got her out of bed just long enough to get her dressed, brush her teeth, fix her hair, wrap her head up, and put her patch on her eye. And she just wanted to sit up in the bed. So I turned on the live stream for church and on the iPad, and she's still sitting in there. She tried eating a little bit earlier, and it just didn't go well. So she's just not feeling good. So if you guys would just continue to pray for her to heal the nausea part of it. The nausea is the worst of it. So since we've been home, we've gotten her physical therapy will start this week. They came by yesterday, and did a quick session, but it was more just like admitting her and getting her started. So they're going to come by 2 to 3 times a week for like 6 weeks, and so that'll be good. But it won't really matter if she's not healing as far as their nausea. Scared she's not getting any protein. She's not doing well. She's telling me that it's okay to not eat for now. She's throwing things at me like, people fast for like 60 days safely as long as they have water. But those people are healthy before they fast. That's my point to get across to her. So she's not listening to that. But she is beginning to, how can I put it? She is beginning to deal with what's happened emotionally, which is good. I mean, that needs to happen, needs to go ahead and start, because it's going to take her a minute. I was able to brush her hair out. We can't wash her head yet. So her hair is really like matted. Where they did the surgery, they kind of pin it down and put the stuff in it. It's almost like not hairspray, but it's the disinfectant. So, you have to, when you can't wash it, you have to slowly brush that stuff out. And you can't pull on her scalp because she's literally got things everywhere. So it's just like you take it one piece at a time. So what hair she has left, I brushed some of it this morning, and was able to do somewhat of a comb over. And the first surgery she had back in July, I noticed, is already like 2 inches long. So her hair's growing back fast. She was considering shaving it, whether she should shave it all off. She consulted with Sherry. Sherry, if you're watching this, thank you for replying. But we consulted her hairdresser, and I think we're just gonna take Sherry's word and let it ride for now, and see how it works out. So it may not be as bad as I thought it was, but she's just got, there's places where it's just like patches of hair. I don't know. Easy for me to say I don't have hair, or I've shaved mine off. Everybody's been, you guys are amazing. Michelle and Rob across the street, Michelle and Joe, and Ethan and Marty, and the small group folks. You guys are amazing. All you guys back home. Tons of people just sending stuff. Regina, and I'm sorry if I'm missing somebody, but tons of folks. We we last night I looked in the fridge. I was like, okay, we gotta throw some food out. So we had a backlog of food. So and just let everybody know, you don't, if you are going to send food, you don't have to send much. Me and Sarah actually don't eat as much as you think we do. But thank you so much for everything that everybody's doing. Those of you who are sending money to PayPal, don't feel obligated to do that, but thank you to those who are. I'm learning to accept help and graciousness. And you know, Madison, if you're watching this, I appreciate how you put it the other day or yesterday when we were talking. I told you don't feel obligated to do it, and you were just saying, I'm just trying to do something to make life a little easier for you, and I appreciate that. That's a different way to think about it. So I appreciate that, because it's tough sometimes, but God's in control, and God's still good, and God's still on the throne. And we just have to ride this out and see where it lands. I feel strongly that she's going to be okay. It's just riding this out is really hard. It's really hard. It's tough. Cannot imagine what she feels like, and watching it is tough too. But we did go back into the hospital for some blood work, and I'm wondering if that might have been some of the triggers, is the fact that I had to put her in a vehicle and drive her back into the medical district again and back, because that was Friday, and then she was feeling really bad Friday night and woke up vomiting Saturday. I think it possibly was just too much commotion, too much activity. So we're trying to keep that as minimal as possible. We got to go back in tomorrow to see the infectious disease doctor for a follow-up only. I almost wish that could be a video, but regardless, because it's really hard to get her out. But it's early in the morning tomorrow, so there's no way I'm going to get an answer, get them to change it before then. So we're just going to tough it through. Hope for the best. Maybe they'll have some answers for some nausea or something when we get there. I'll let them know she's starting to vomit. Maybe they'll do something different. There's really nothing else she can take. She's like allergic to the other nausea medicine, and the main one that should work, she's allergic to. So she actually hasn't taken anything for nausea today. She's attempting to see if she's maybe taking too much nausea medicine, and that's making her sick. She's experimenting, and all I can do is, I can't force her to take anything, so we just have to see. But I keep threatening, I'll take her back to the hospital right now. We'll admit her back in right now. But so far she's doing okay. I'm not gonna let her get so far down that she can't pull out of it. Oh, it's 9.5 minutes. Sorry guys. Just rambling. Love you. Thanks for all the help and support, and wish I had better news to share. I just don't. A lot of you guys are texting me in the mornings. How is she? Same. She's the same. She's the same as she was. Trust me, when I jump on, I will jump on here and tell the world when she starts doing better. Right now we're just trying to keep our nose above the water. So thanks for everything, and I'll talk to you soon. Love you guys.